Go ahead.
Okay, this is my little DIY material lift for setting false box beams. I do a lot of those beams, and you got to rent a material lift every time if you want. So I've done it enough that I figured I'd build one. Here's the trolley, the little cart. It's got a welded steel sleeve that this double 2x4 can go in, and I've planed the surface so it's nice and flat and smooth, and it just slips in there. And I've got a bottom in that, and then with the boat winch, and then I've got this plywood. I've got a different setup. I'll show you that here in a second clip whenever I get it all set up. But from there you can raise it up. Okay, so here's an example of, I think this beam's a 12-footer. Yeah, it's a 12-footer, and it's going on about a 10-foot ceiling. So this is kind of a small beam. This is one of the smaller ones I've ever done. Usually they're 10 inches wide, 10 to 12 to 14 inches tall. And I'm a one-man show, so I don't really have people to help me hold things up while I scribe to the ceiling, so that's why I built this thing. And of course, like in a finished job site, I'd probably strap it down at least till I got, within where I'm going.
For reference, he's 6'5".
So the job I'm currently working, the ceiling height is 128 inches. So I'm at 126 and a half right now. You go up another inch and a half. About the max I can go there because I'm hitting my cable. That's where the adjustment in the actual, this mechanism comes in. And all I did for this is just a standard cabinet peg jig. They're on, I think 32 millimeter centers. So you've got quite a bit of adjustability, but yeah, I'm at almost 130 there. So that's good for this project. And that way I can crank it up tight to the ceiling, and then I can scribe it, and then I can use my third hands I have on either end to put underneath the beam and crank it up on either end. And that way I can get a really nice scribe to the ceiling.